Hey guys, so today's video is one I am super excited to share with you, and it is a massive beauty haul. I feel like so many brands have come out with such new stuff, so I went a little crazy, not gonna lie. I picked up stuff at Ulta, I picked up stuff at Target, NYX, MAC. So anyways, let's just jump into it because I already know this video is gonna be hella long. So I'm gonna start out with the stuff I picked up at Target. So the first thing I picked up is the Nivea Men Sensitive Post-Shave Balm. Everybody and their mother right now is talking about this thing. Nikki Tutorials was the first one I feel like to actually pioneer using this. I know Kathleen Lights has done a tutorial. Just everybody is going and picking this up. So I hopped on the bandwagon, went and picked one up. The next thing I actually picked up kind of by mistake because I thought it was something else. So I still have to go back to Target and pick up what I was really trying to get. It's the Aquaphor Healing Ointment. Now, I picked up, this was in like a 2-pack, so I have another one that's in my bathroom. I picked this up because Amanda Ensing always talks about the lip repair and using that as her lip balm, and I'm looking for a really nourishing lip treatment that's pretty cheap. The Kari Grand one has been my favorite, but it's $15 and I can only get it online at Sephora. So I'm like, if there's a cheaper one, I want to get it. So I picked up this one because I thought it was the lip repair, and it's not the lip repair, so I got to go back to Target and get some. But I want to mention this anyways, just because if you are looking for something super, super nourishing on the lips, I would recommend using this. You can use it on the lips. It is a healing ointment, so think of it like Neosporin almost. You can also use it on any other kind of dry, cracked, irritated areas of the skin. But I've been using it on the lips solely at night because of how thick it is, since it is something that can be used on other areas of the skin. It is a lot thicker than what I think the lip repair is going to be like. But I wanted to give it a mention and kind of use this as a place in I meant to get the lip repair and I didn't, but I wanted to. So anyways, I got this. And it was $5 for 2, so that's not bad. So the next thing is a foundation that I've actually never seen before. I don't know if this is new or if nobody's talked about it. I want to say this is new because I've never seen this. It's the Maybelline Fit Me Shine Free and Balance Foundation Combination Skin, and it's a foundation stick. I have never ever seen this before. I saw it randomly at Target. I was with my boyfriend. We were getting breakfast food and literally was just walking past to get to the checkout, and I saw it and I was like, is that new? And so I grabbed it. I got the shade 110. Normally in the Fit Me I am a 112, but they only have 110, 115, 120, it was increments of 5. So I picked up the 110. I'm going to do a first impression using this because I'm so intrigued. I don't know of many drugstore brands that do stick foundations, and I'm very curious how this will work out, and the fact that I've never heard anyone else talk about it. So I'm excited to try that. All right, so the next are all lippies. So I picked up 2 of the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Glosses. I got the shade 316 and 318. Let me do swatches. 316 is Statement Nude. The Dofa, this applicator really intrigues me because it's like a teardrop. There seems to be a trend in the drugstore to do more kind of moussey, almost moussey textures with liquid lips. So I picked up these 2 just because I've been getting really into doing nudes that are darker nudes, like your lip shade but better. So this one right here is 318 and this one right here is 316. So 318 is definitely more of a kind of warmer peach undertone versus 316. Yeah, 316 is more of a mauve-ish tone. So I'm really excited to give these a try. I'm thinking about doing a review comparison of all of these lips just because I got so many of them. I'm gonna need a wipe. Let me find a wipe. All right, and then I also picked up the Maybelline Vivid Matte Liquid Lipsticks. I picked up 3. 2 of them are nudes. I got number 5, Nude Thrill. Thought it said Nude Trill at first. So that Trill. Then I also got number 10, which is Nude Flush. I'll do a quick comparison of these 2 just because the other color I got is a berry color. So Nude Thrill is definitely a standard brown peach nude. It's this shade right here versus Nude Flush is more of a pinky nude. So, you know, they're both pretty different, pretty unique, so they're not going to be like super similar or anything. The formulation is definitely intriguing because it does feel a little bit more tacky. I haven't tried it on the lips yet. And then the other color I got was number 40, which is Berry Burst, which I normally don't get colors like this, but I was kind of intrigued because nobody's really talked about this color, and it is more of a true magenta berry, which normally I don't wear colors like that. I usually go like really dark or stay red, so I'm very excited to try this one and see how it looks. That was everything I got at Target. So next, really quick, I did do, and it's already posted, reviews and swatches of the NYX Lip Lingerie lipsticks. I have purchased 4 more of these because that's how much I love them, and I'm going to be doing a part 2 with lip swatches and comparisons of all of those with these. There was only, because there are 12 colors in the collection, so there's only 3 I didn't get. I didn't get the very dark brown one just because I feel like I have colors like that. I didn't get, there was like a purple one. I didn't get that one because I do have Lovesick from Kat Von D. It's very similar to that. And then I didn't get the gray colored one because gray looks awful on me. So I did pick up 4 others, so I'm going to be doing full-on lip swatch review of those ones as well. So I'm not going to go into too much detail. I love the packaging. I love the formulation of those. I love all the colors. The colors I do have are Exotic, Lace Detail, Push Up, Bedtime, Flirt, and Ruffle Trim. So I will leave that link down below for that video for you to go check it out. I also picked up from NYX in that same order the glitter primer because I got a lot of NYX products at Ulta, and the guy didn't put in my glitter primer in my bag, or didn't charge me. I don't know. I didn't end up with the glitter primer somehow, and I know I grabbed it, so I just went ahead and ordered it, and you will see why in a bit. So anyways, that's what I got from NYX. Next, what I got from MAC were lip stuffs. I've never used any of the MAC lip products before, so I ordered online 3 lip pencils and 2 lipsticks, and these are colors that I feel like everybody talks about as being staples. So I got Spice, Whirl, and Soar. Let me do some swatches. So I have, I know it's hard to see because it's lip liners, but I have Spice is this one right here. And I would say that it's very much of kind of like a cinnamony brownie nude. Whirl is a little bit more mauve. It's a little bit deeper. And then I would say Soar is definitely more like a mauve-ish tone. I'm actually wearing Whirl mixed with one of the lipsticks I picked up. The 2 lipsticks I got were Velvet Teddy and Brave. So I have Whirl and Brave on my lips right now, and I really love the combination. It's like a Pinterest combination that I saw like 100 times. So I decided to get it because, you know. And then Velvet Teddy, I would say, would work really well with Spice. It probably work really well with Whirl too, but it's more of kind of that cinnamony nude. I've just been really into these kinds of colors lately. I think they just look really great on the lips. They make the lips look a little bit pouty, if that makes sense, even though they're not a gloss. I don't know. I just like them a lot. And I really like the smell of these. Like, I don't think anyone talks about the smell of black lipsticks because it just smells like lipsticks, but I kind of miss that smell. That's kind of like the smell I grew up with like my mom's lipsticks and stuff. I don't know. I dig this smell. And I really do like these lip liners. These are their lip pencils. I don't think these are the pro ones. I think these are just like the standard ones. I'm not sure what the difference and how you would tell between pro versus non-pro for MAC, but I really do like these lips and these lip liners a lot. Next, what I got at Ulta, which I actually had a bigger bag, but then I went to Ulta again, and I had thrown away the bigger bag, so I crammed everything in a small bag, but it's a lot of stuff, so let's just get right into it. The first thing, I watched Kathleen's like Snapchat talking about this. Literally, as soon as I was done watching that, I got up, went to Ulta. Like, I'm not kidding. That's the first thing I did. I picked up the Mally Effortless Airbrush Highlighter and Brush. And when she showed this, it was so pretty. And I want to say it sold out online. This was the last one that they had at Ulta. It's a little pricey. It is $45. But I think it's absolutely beautiful. First off, it comes with this like double-ended brush, which I thought was kind of interesting. It's like a, I don't know what you would call this, but I haven't used it yet. So anyways, I guess that's be good for highlighting or something. But the actual reason you want to get this is the highlighting shade. I've been trying to get my hands on Laura Geller's Gilded Honey for like forever and a day, and it's been sold out. But this highlighting shade, dead on, looks like Laura Geller Gilded Honey, but it is so prettier. Like, I'm someone who's very fair, so normally, like, a gold highlight, people would say would be, it's right there, too dark. But I love this, and the reason I wanted to get Gilded Honey was to mix it with some of my lighter highlighters just to make it more of a golden glow, and I absolutely love this. I think the blush is also really pretty. It's like a glistening kind of peachy color. I haven't used this yet, but I am so in love with the way this looks. I am just like, I was floored. Again, a little bit pricey. It was $45, but honestly, you do get two things in here, and they're pretty substantial size. And if you think about it, Gilded Honey is about $24, $26. So you're basically getting two for that. I don't know. It's really pretty. I can't wait to try it. I love the packaging. I've never tried anything from this Mally brand before, but I'm excited to. So, all right. I went crazy buying lashes. Ardell was doing a sale, and I haven't used Ardell in a while. I kind of switched to Eylure, but I started going back to Ardell just because it's so cheap and they have so many styles. So I picked up a twin pack of the 120 Demis. I also got some of the 106 Glamours, which these are probably one of my favorite lashes just because they're spiky. I'm wearing a pair right now. I also got two of the Ardell Wispies, which are never in stock, but they had two, so I got two because I needed them. I also got the 107s, which I don't know if I've tried these before. They're a little bit thicker and they kind of flare out, so I'm excited to try those. And then I got the 201 double ups. I do have another pair of the double ups. I can't remember the number, but they're a little bit thinner. But these just look so full and flirty that I was really excited to try it. All right. So also in the realm of lashes, I literally bought this because of the packaging. Was so cute. This is the Eylure Screen Siren Lash Edit. Now, I found these kind of in a random spot in Ulta. They had this one and another one called Hollywood Blonde. And basically, you open it, and there are 3 lashes. I've used the middle pair, so that's why they look so... They are the 114, 121, and 123 lashes. I picked up this one versus the other one. The other one was a little bit more natural with the lashes, and I like the bottom 2 pair are pretty full. I just think this packaging, like, hello, so cute. Even when I'm done with this lashes, I'm just going to keep the packaging just because I think this is freaking adorable. I want to say these were $15. So you got 3 pairs of lashes for $5, which normally Eylure lashes are about $5-6. So I thought that was a good deal, and I thought it was super cute. So for skincare, I picked up the Dermalogica Pre-Cleanser, which is called Pre-Cleanse. I saw Desi Perkins use this on her Snapchat and was talking about using it to remove makeup, remove glitter, and how easily it took everything off. And I'm always looking for really good makeup removing products that take everything off super easily, just because lash glue gets gunky, glitter gets gunky, everything gets gunky. So I'm excited to try this. I also wanted to get the charcoal repair mask, but they never have that in stock when I go. So I'm still on the hunt for that. And then I also picked up the Japanesque Solid Brush Cleanser Gentle Goat Milk Cleansing Balm. I've never used this before. A lot of people talk about how great Japanesque cleaners are and how great their brushes and things like that are. So I am excited to give this a try just because I really needed brush cleaner. I've used the Sephora, their solid brush cleaner. Really like that one. I've used the Beauty Blender one. That one's good too. So I'm excited to see how that one compares. All right. I also picked up from Maybelline their Master Contour Set. This is in the number 10, light to medium. I'm really excited to try this just because it's so hard to find good bronzing contouring colors at the drugstore. I feel like it's super, super hard to find things like that. And I do want to start incorporating more drugstore like eye and face like products, because I do use a lot of drugstore foundation, I do use a lot of drugstore primers, eyebrow products, lip products, things like that. But really for like contouring, highlighting, blush, I tend to use more high-end products. So I do want to do like a full face drugstore tutorial, so I'm really excited to give this a try. I thought it looked really pretty. And then I picked up the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Cushion Foundation. I've never used a cushion foundation before, so I'm really excited to try this. I got this in the shade N2 Classic Ivory. Normally in the True Match shades, I wear a C2, but the lightest they had in the C line was a C3, which looked just a little too like peachy apricot-y. This looks like a fairly good match, so I'm excited to give this a try. I'm going to be doing a first impression also with this one. I do have more oily skin. I've mentioned that 100 times on my channel, but Manny MUA, who also has oily skin, mentioned using this and loving it and saying that it does give you more dewy finish and you do want to use like a mattifying primer and stuff, but that he really liked it. So I'm excited to try this. And then I just repurchased the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation Powder in 110. I've loved this powder. I had this in my yearly beauty discovery favorites, and they had it in stock. I've been like on the hunt because everywhere has had it sold out. So I finally got that. All right. Now some stuff from NYX. I got 2 brow products. The first is an eyebrow gel in the shade Black. If you can kind of tell in some of my videos, I did dye my hair black. I went full on blue black, and I like my brow color to match my hair color. I prefer having like a darker, bolder brow. So I bought this in black. I used it to do my brows today, and I always have loved this eyebrow gel. It's one of my favorites, and I really think that the color looks good with it. And then I picked up, because I wasn't sure how that was going to turn out, the Micro Brow Pencil in Espresso. This is a little bit warmer than I would have liked. I wish I got the black pencil, but I do use this for when I'm doing like more natural days and I'm just, you know, doing brows and nothing else. I do like this because it keeps it fairly natural looking compared to how dark my hair is. So this is really good. I love the Micro Brow Pencils. It's a really good dupe for the Anastasia Brow Wiz. So I got that. All right, and the last stuff, it's all NYX newness. I feel like NYX came out with so many new products and nobody is talking about them, but I am so excited for them. Oh, before that, I also picked up the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel because I was out and I've been needing it to tame these bad boys. So I've already used it. That's why it's out of the box. So back to the NYX stuff. I picked up 4 of their face and body glitters. I am so excited to try these. Like, where were these when the holidays were happening? I don't care that the holidays are over. I'm still going to use them in a tutorial. So I got 4. I got Ice, which is a white it's a white glitter. You know, these are pretty substantial. I got Crystal, which they did have another silver, but it reflected silver. This one reflects rainbow, which I thought was so, so cool. So I picked up that. And then I also got Teal and Violet, which, you know, they are what the names say they are. They're teal and violet glitter. So I'm really excited to try these. That's why I had gotten the glitter primer. And then the guy didn't give it to me, or I didn't buy it. Something happened. I ended up not getting it. So I did order it. So I'm going to try it with these just to see how they all work together. And then the last stuff are all lip products. And I kind of went ham with lip products. Normally I'm not someone like who goes all out with lip products, but this haul I did. I went full out. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is the NYX Butter Gloss. These are all new shades, by the way, from their existing lines. And this is in the color, I'm losing stuff. This is in the color Sunday Mimosa. And it's just like a really pretty pinky peach. I do have one of the other butter glosses in Creme Brulee. It's one of my favorites, but that's more of like a nude pink. So I was excited to try this just to make it a little bit more opaque. I think this will be super pretty in the spring. Like, I'm so excited. And then I picked up 2 of their soft matte lip creams. I got the shade Vancouver in Madrid. I have like 5 of these already. But I was really intrigued by these colors in particular because they were darker colors, but they're pretty unique. Vancouver is just like a straight up dark purple, and Madrid is more of a dark wine red. I do have like Copenhagen and Transylvania, but those are more dark berries versus this is just like straight up purple, straight up red berry. So I'm really excited to try these and play with them. Some people really hate the textures of these. I like them because even though they fade pretty fast, I don't like committing to colors that often. So I'm fine with it because then I can change it out to something else. I don't know. It's not a problem with me. Alright, so the last 2 are from their Intense Butter Gloss line, which I've never actually tried before. They reminded me a lot of the Anastasia lip glosses just because they're still glossy, but they're super, super opaque. So I got the shade Apple Dumpling, which is like a peachy, brownie, nude shade. Looks really pretty. Looks really good for kind of more like a casual nude lip. And then I got Cranberry Pie, which is like a straight up blue red. And normally I only like nudes for glosses. I don't normally go towards colors. But because of how opaque it was, I was really intrigued by this color. And I really want to try it. So those are the 2 colors I got from there. And that, my friends, is everything for this beauty haul. Thank you so much for watching. I know that this video is going to be hella long. Don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe. Let me know if anything that I haven't mentioned about doing a first impression you want to see in a first impression. I'm definitely doing those 2 foundations, and I'm hoping to do a full-on drugstore look very, very soon for you guys. So let me know if there's anything else I mentioned that you would like to see in a tutorial, review, swatches, anything like that. Let me know what you guys have been picking up, if there's anything that I should be checking out that I might have missed in my haul. Let me know, because I'm not afraid to spend more money. Actually, I am afraid, but oh well. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.